What's up YouTube, my name is Yupoloz. Today I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask for you. It's going to be an entire playthrough. So let's go ahead and get started. I got to choose a name for myself, right? So I almost always go with the name Link because it's basic, it's simple, and I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. You know, sometimes picking the name of a game actually could be the hardest part. Let's go ahead and get started with my narration voice. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. So yeah guys, throughout this video I'm going to give you tips and tricks if I remember to, and I'm going to be telling you what I like, what I don't like, little tidbits about the game, little fun facts if I remember them. I haven't played this game in a while. Let's see how much I remember. I have played it quite a few times though, so we'll see. So yeah, we're starting in a forest. Link is the protagonist, of course. And he is riding on the horse named Epona, and there are two fairies there. They are the same breed, I guess, as Navi, the fairy that Link is looking for. That is his beloved and invaluable friend. So we're looking for Navi. Could be up in the trees. Link's like, well, where could she be? You know, like, where? Might be in the forest, might be in the ocean. You never know, you know? So Tattle and Tail are these two fairies, the little troublemakers, right? So they're scaring the horse, Epona, and you know, they're just wreaking havoc everywhere. And boom! All of a sudden, you know, right there, evil appears. Yeah, and so you know, you can already tell he's up to no good.
Hey, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good at it. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Sorry if that's not the voice you imagine from, guys. That's the voice I imagine from. Alright, so he's gonna come check us out. He's gonna try to get, you know, a lucky pull, maybe like a, you know, $1,000 Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. You never know, right? So boom, he finds us. This is our ocarina.
Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I wanna see. You can't tell. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too?
Sorry, I don't know why his voice became like really hillbilly just now. So he's playing around with the ocarina. Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, I didn't steal nothing, huh? Someone's stealing stuff. Boom. And so apparently he's like really good at acrobatics, right? So jumping like a mile into the air, stealing Epona. Well, he already stole the ocarina, so might as well steal something else, right? And so, only thing I can think of right here, you know, imagine the carpet burn or the grass burn that Link is getting here right now. That can't be pleasant, right? His leg's gonna be as green as his tunic. And boom, further insult to injury. Not only is he laughing at us, he threw us off the horse. Disrespect. And here we are, a couple minutes of the game when we can finally control Link and move as freely as we want. So, funny thing about the Legend of Zelda games, as most of you may already know if you played any at all Legend of Zelda, and you know, what's our thing? We break pots and we cut grass, right? And it's just, you know, it's just free labor, you know. We cut grass, no gratification other than the grass itself literally paying us instead of whoever owns the property, which I don't know, I guess no one owns this property because we're just going, you know, going crazy, cutting the grass and whatever, right? So basically I'm just looking for more grass right now. I don't see any more, so we'll go ahead and pursue on because the form of currency on the Legend of Zelda games is the rupee, and I suppose that's derived from like India or somewhere. So this grass is a little bit different right here, guys. It is called the skittish grass. I don't know if that's the official term or just what I've called it since I was growing up. Yeah, basically, you know, it's skittish, it's scared, whatever, right? It's running away after I attack the first little segment of grass. And At this point in the game, it's very hard to cut all the grass. I don't know if it's actually possible. So, yeah, of course, all the grass ran away and limited my low income. Right here, part straight out of a nightmare. Going through the cliff, that falling sensation, you know, when you first fall asleep and your like body like jolts, and you like feel like you're falling, except this time you're really falling. You know, you start hallucinating, whatever, right? Just a fever dream. This is not a dream. He's been through a lot already, and we're only about 5 minutes into the game. So yeah, then we land on this ominously big flower, and we're blinded by a couple lights.
What's with that stupid horse of yours that doesn't listen to a word that's said to it? There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did a favor and got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Ugh.
And so the fever dream continues for Link, and he sees these little plant monsters. At this point in the game, we don't know what they are, but I'll tell you, they're called Dekus. Which I think Deku means like weakling or something. I don't remember. I don't know where I got that from, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. And so being chased by a huge Deku, right, straight from a nightmare.
This is not a dream.
And so the fever dream becomes reality. In the reflection of the water, Link is made aware that he has become a Deku himself.
Hey, now that's good luck for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever.
Yeah, that's not right.
Boing, 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 boing.
So not only did Skull Kid ruin our life, he also separated Tattle and Tail, brother and sister. It's so sad.
Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
Ow!
You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck in my face? Please stop staring and just open that door for me. Please, come on. I'm hoping the little girl's asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be right on his own.
I love the sound of Deku walking. It's so satisfying, actually. So here we have more skittish grass. It's actually a lot easier to potentially get all of the skittish grass with Deku Link, oddly enough. Even though he's supposed to be like the weaker form or whatever.
Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So, take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal, please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press, and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then.
Bruh. And then right here we get a 10 out of 10 reaction from Deku Link. I love it. So yeah, if we step on the Deku flower, it's gonna go ding 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 and Tattle wants to talk to us.
Hey, if I call you, press right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
Thanks, Tattle. Very helpful. Alright, so we dive into the flower, you know, defying the laws of physics. And boom. Another door. Another Deku flower. They're everywhere. And once again, defy the laws of physics. Slurped up in there. And we'll go over here to the next Deku flower. So basically, free form of transportation. Imagine if we had this IRL in real life, we wouldn't have to worry about these ugly gas prices approaching $5 a gallon. So here we have some Deku nuts. So basically, blinding freeze freezes enemies depending on what the enemy is. Keeps them there so you can wail on them, beat them up, right? So pretty useful. And then boom, we have another semi-hidden Deku flower. Fly over here, and then boom, once again, flying. Imagine if these were real. That'd be cool.
Hey, come on, press Z and talk to me.
Fine.
There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting and talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead, but enough for that. From now, come over to this tree.
And the Deku flower goes. So we got Deku flowers for days in this area. So here's the tree.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second. How sad.
It actually is really sad. Like, wonder what his story is. It's funny because I know his story. But we'll find out later. So, another part of the fever dream, right?
This is not a dream.
Doors closed behind us. Boom, we're stuck in here forever. Can't go back. Yeah, so this is where the journey officially begins. All that fever dream stuff we left behind us. No turning back, no looking back. That's how it should be in real life, right? So now we climb the ever-present stairs and try to find a way out. You've met with the terrible fate, haven't you? Tattle hiding, useless. Can't even defend us. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. I don't find you rude, I find you creepy. For I know of a way to return you to former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that was stolen from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Sheesh. That was weird. Let's see what he has to say. Why, hello, did you find the little imp? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Sure, you should be able to find it right away. Time continues to pass even if we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please do not forget my precious mask. I'll try not to, Sonny. So yeah, we go through these 18,000 foot doors, and it is the dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. South Clock Town, one of the best towns in the city. So, Deku Link's like, what the heck just happened? Was that a fever dream? Was it real life? Who knows?
He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, I'm just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna go see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy still knows what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy there.
So, the North Gate. So, we're in South, so if we go up, right? North is always up. And this dog, my goodness, don't even get me started. It's, I guess it's racist because it just cannot stand Deku Link. Wait, they're gone. And once again, we defy the laws of it. Alright, let me change my hat. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Okay. And this dog is just absolutely ruthless. Thankfully, we don't take any damage from it. That would be bad. So, did y'all see this dude that went in here? Because, yeah, he's zooming. He must have those Nike 3000s. He is just way faster than us. Alright, let's go. And it's locked. Bruh. So yeah, look at this right here. This is the fairy that we've been looking for.
Please, hear my plea.
Sorry, I went way too fast.
Please find a way to return me to the fairy in North Clock Town.
Basically, the fairy is like, yo, I'm separated from Big Mama. Let me rejoin her, and then we'll talk. So look at this frog. I always love this little guy. He's like the best friend here. Because Link doesn't really have any friends. It's kind of sad. Even Tattle, she's not really a friend. So yeah, check this out, guys. Push, a push, and we push, and we, one more push, and the frog is in his natural habitat. That is my good turn of the day.
What are you doing? Aren't you gonna take this ferry to the shrine in the north gate? Whoa, look at the time. We don't even have 3 days left.
So less than 72 hours, right? That's some quick math right there. Alright, so we gotta find this north gate, north clock town. And the dogs are barking, you gotta watch out. Can't be too careful around here. No. You're getting way too close. So yeah, here's one of the coolest characters in this game in my opinion, the mailman.
Yeah, I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule.
So yeah, as you can tell, he's just cruising. He's a hard worker. He's an inspiration to us all. All right, so right through here is going to be, wait for it, North Clock Town. So North Ferry, North Great Shrine, North whatever, right? That's what we're looking for. So check this guy out. His name's Tingle.
What's this? Bring gold, white fairy, sir? Could you be by chance a forest fairy? Oh my name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. 35 and have no fairy. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. I tell you, Tingle's the very incarnation of a fairy. Now while I wait here, fairy. Now I can sell you a map and profit off your misfortune.
Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Let's go to Clock Town, sure.
Yippee!
We got a map of Clock Town.
Well, call again. Tingle, Kulita. These are magic words that Tingle created himself. Go steal them. I don't think I'd want to.
So, more skittish grass here, guys. It was just never ending. Little patches of grass everywhere. Imagine if that's how the world was. Little random patches of grass everywhere, and it's just not consistent. And then it's like, what the heck am I standing on right now? Like, is this grass too? Like, who knows, right?
What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun, and if you can't pop that balloon, don't mess with Jim.
And Jim is himself, so he is talking in third person. Here's the fairy fountain, guys. Very exciting. The fairy's fountain.
Oh no, the Great Fairy!
Oh no.
So yeah, I guess Tattle was intimidated by the Great Fairy. So if you look over here, guys, the bunch of orange fairies, like the one that we rescued, look very similar. So apparently, if one piece is missing, they all have to be separated. So boom, they combine, and pow, boom, flash of light, too easy. And yeah, as you guys can see, geometry is a huge part of this.
Tattle and young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my appreciation.
Oh yeah, an integral part of the game. We get our first green bar of magic. I wonder what a green bar would taste like a green candy bar. Would it be mint flavored? I don't know. So yeah, we're levitated off the ground, and Deku Link's like super excited because he doesn't have a lot going for him. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot Bubble Blast. Release B to shoot it. Magic power decreases when you shoot it. So,
the man who lives outside the observatory of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate the child's power. Kind young one, if you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you a gift.
alright guys, that is all for episode 1. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell next to subscribe so you don't miss any of my awesome upcoming videos. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.